because we follow behind this nation. We follow behind these other people. We don't have our morality anymore. Follow behind America. We don't have our compassion for one another anymore. Following behind America. Our sisters want to be Marilyn Monroe, just like they women. Following behind America. Our men want to be the biggest drug dealer in America. Following behind America. You will never sell more drugs than Reagan.
On Westworld.
Right.
This is why we gotta love one another. So what the brother said something to you you ain't like, forgive that brother. So what that brother stuffed on your toe, what you gonna kill him for that?
Not unallowing your brother is behavior, bro.
Man, here's something wrong.
Palestinians that was George Floyd was unalive. When Sandra Bland was unalive.
Just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. I was 5'7", I was breaking my hand up. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Used to argue in a lucid dome. Who ain't no running up? Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You draw, you done enough. They told me go rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the sign. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of them, so never mind. They throwing the shade, cause they know I shine.
You better open this Bible. You better come back here and learn what it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Heavy, so you know I'm grounded.
You love them so much, you're going to go out and celebrate Thanksgiving with them next week. You're going to go out next week and celebrate Thanksgiving with them. You're going to celebrate the genocide of millions of Native American Indian brothers, sisters, women, men, and children. You're going to celebrate because you love your oppressor just that much. Go ahead and read that.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. Is Israel servant?
Is Israel a servant? You a servant. We a servant. That's why we going to celebrate Thanksgiving. We a servant. That's why we celebrate Christmas. We a servant. That's why we join their military. We a servant. That's why we forfeit. We forfeit our heritage and our culture to be good Americans. We forfeit our heritage and our culture to get a pat on the head from the slave master. We forfeit our own women to lay down with they damn women. We forfeit our manhood to walk up and down the street and pretend to be women.
Right.
Part of the LGBT community.
Right.
We forfeited who we were, trying to be them, loving them. But the Bible says if Israel a homeborn slave, keep reading.
Why is he spoiled?
Why is he spoiled? We spoiled as a people. You know anything about it? If you look at that refrigerator and you see anything in there that's spoiled, it ain't no good no more. You can't eat it no more. You can't do nothing but throw it out. And that's what we done become as a people. Because we follow behind this nation. We follow behind these other people. We don't have our morality anymore. Following behind America. We don't have our compassion for one another anymore. Following behind America. Our sisters want to be Marilyn Monroe, just like they women. Following behind America. Our men want to be the biggest drug dealer in America. Following behind America. You will never sell more drugs than Reagan. What? You will never sell more drugs than Bush. What? You will never sell more drugs than them. What? Never. This is their culture. That's not our culture. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeboy, a slave? Why is he spoiled? Keep reading.
Verse 15.
Actually, Salaki, drop that and give me Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. Give me Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. Because we have a sickness, and that sickness is Stockholm Syndrome. We got a sickness, and that sickness is we love our slave master. We want to be just like our slave master. Because of that sickness, we don't know what freedom is. Because of that lying Christian church, because of the lying Jehovah's Witnesses, and the lying Muslim mosque, and the lying Baptist, the lying Pentecostal, the lying Roman Catholic Church, we don't know what justice is. We don't know what freedom is. We think freedom is holding hands with the slave master. We really think that we're going to sit in heaven with the slave master and the slaves all holding hands together. We think that's the God that's in this Bible. But I got a surprise for you. If you're not on this side, if you're not black, Latino, or Native American Indian, the God of this Bible don't belong to you. The God of this Bible is the God of Israel. The God of blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You got that for me?
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 13. 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail.
As for us, our eyes have yet failed. Our eyes failed, a couple weeks ago. Our eyes failed a couple weeks ago when we went out there looking for Kamala to save us. Our eyes have failed. Our eyes failed a couple of weeks ago. Some of us had a damn red hat on that said, "Make America Great Again." Our eyes have failed waiting on this oppressor, believing in America, believing in their democracy, believing in their voting process, believing in hope and change. Let the system work. I'm going to change it from the inside. All that stupid mess that makes no sense whatsoever. You will never be able to change America. America was built off your bloodshed, your slavery, your captivity. It'll never let you free. We need to give that up. We need to start coming back to this Bible. This Bible, the Christ in this Bible is about freedom. The Christ in this Bible is about real, true justice. The God of the Bible is coming with ICBM, nuclear warfare, for the judgment for these other heathens, for the judgment of America. Keep reading.
For our vain help and our watching, we have watched for a nation that could have not saved us.
For our vain help. Vain means nothing. We watch for America. We watch for their military, for their government, for their voting process. We watch for them to save us. A nation that could not save us. The words of these Bibles are true. The words of this Bible are true. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't save you. But they don't want to. Why? Because you were the best slave money could ever buy. They don't even have to buy you no more. We sacrifice and give our children up to their military, to their school. I seen online where you got sisters that's having babies and already putting them inside the community, already making them alternative. Keep read it again from the top.
Verse 17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help, and our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
We have watched for a nation that could not save us. We thought interracial marriage would save us. They'll finally love me now. We thought joining their military would save us. They're going to finally love us now. Sonia Massey thought that they loved her until she called 911 and they came in there and they unalived that sister in her kitchen. But you can watch countless videos online where that oppressor get pulled over, cuss out the police officer, fight the police officer, jump back in the car and take off from the damn police officer. And don't never, ever, ever lose their life as a result of it. I saw a video with a devil, Suzanne LaPree, went in the police station, unloaded a whole clip, and she alive to this day. We've waited for this nation to save us when they could not save us. Keep reading.
Verse 18, they hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps. They hunt your steps, black man. They hunt your steps, Native American, Latino man. Right now, Trump just ran his whole campaign on mass deportation. Mass deportation. They hunt your steps. What y'all don't know, what we don't know, when you go back in history and look back in the 50s, when Eisenhower had that mass deportation then, 60% of the Latino brothers that were deported were American citizens. And it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen all over again. Why? Because we look for this nation to save us. And America will never save you, black man. Never save you, Latino man. Never save you, Native American Indian man. The Bible and God is telling us to separate. Separate from this oppressor. Separate from America. Pull your heart out of this place. If you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, come get a flyer. Come get a flyer. Learn who you are. Learn what your identity is. Learn what your purpose is. You don't have a purpose or know what your purpose is if you don't know what your damn identity is.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one